Yo, what's up? Another episode of the Big Boxing Gauge coming right back at ya. Salute to the mighty LDBC, and let's get right into it. I smell a war on the horizon at lightweight. I think there's some big war brewing. And it started with the Tank fight, I believe, against Ryan Garcia. Well, it going on before that, but I think it's going to just get worse. And when I say war, I don't mean in the ring. I mean between the fans. You got Shakur fans now coming up. Shakur shining and just coming into the lightweight division. You got Devin Haney, he just retained, but he didn't dominate Lomachenko, which I think kind of still leaves Lomachenko in the mix, too. So, because even though he didn't win, he kind of like still showed that he got some life left. There's some life left in the old dog, so he's still in the mix. You got Tank over there, basically the A side, and the fight really to make with all of them. And I just think the fans are gonna go at it online as to why these fights aren't gonna get made anytime soon, if they don't happen anytime soon. Then you got like Frank Martin waiting in the wings, about to step up. And then you got the youngers, them like Keyshawn Davis, and you got Abdullah Mason coming up, starting to show out. He looked like a young monster in the making. So I think Keyshawn need to worry about Abdullah Mason, and basically it's gonna explode online, I think, because these fans is fickle and they don't like feathers don't like getting ruffled, you understand? So certain things are gonna get taken out of context and seen as disrespectful, and we'll have like a Terrence Crawford Errol situation times 6 or 7, where the fans are gonna have to pick sides, and it's impossible not to have a side really on boxing, because it's an emotional sport. So to sit and say I'm not biased, I don't have any biases. What are you, a robot? Are you an android? The only way you can sit and say you got no bias is if you are artificial intelligence or something like that, because you don't have no heart, you're a ghost, you're not living, you have no emotion. And it's impossible. In a great fight, everyone's on their feet, shouting their head off, screaming like they in the ring themselves. It's the emotion of the moment, bro. You have to be in there to understand. So I don't mean in the ring, I'm talking like just being there as a fan, so it's an emotional experience, and then you get attached to the fighter, and then you bring that to how you perceive yourself as being a fan. It goes round in circle. But at the end of the day, that part is really fun. You can't really bring it and then start to say, nah, you're disrespecting me by disrespecting my fight. Well, people do, and they get it all twisted, and it just becomes a whole big mess. But I can see that happening again soon. But just observation, short podcast from the Big Boxing Gauge, sponsored by Health Hub, and you can follow them on Facebook. And we out.